We had the great honor of going on a public tour of the White House, where you get to go on a self-guided tour inside. If you want more about how to get tickets to do this, be sure to watch our video about that. But for now, come along with me inside. You are not allowed to take video, so here's a sneak peek. The first thing you do is enter the East Wing. This is the official entrance of the White House and houses the office of the First Lady, which you don't see on the tour. Now, we don't go into the gardens on the tour, but you can visit those for free twice a year on the garden tour. But even on the public White House tour, you get a nice view of them. The hallway has photos and information on first pets and major events, as well as a look at the movie theater. Then, of course, there's a gift shop. We filmed this video in the fall of 2022, and the new portraits of Barack and Michelle Obama have just been unveiled. This is the library, and it has more than 2,700 books about American life. It used to be a gentleman's waiting room, but it's been a library since the 1930s. Next is the Vermeil Room, formerly a billiard room. It displays the White House collection of Vermeil, which means gilded. The China Room has been displaying the White House tableware since 1917. From here, you go upstairs. If you're in a wheelchair or scooter, you'll actually go on a secret way that includes the kitchen, but no photos are allowed there. There's a nice view of the North Lawn from the window at the top of the stairs. You then head into the East Room, the largest room in the White House. It has seen state dinners, receptions, bill signing ceremonies, and 7 presidents have lain in state in this room. The Green Room has been called such since 1825 for obvious reasons. James Madison made this a formal parlor, though it was a dining room under Thomas Jefferson. The Blue Room is an oval room, which was fashionable in the late 1700s. It's the most formal parlor, and has seen the wedding of President Grover Cleveland and Santa Claus. Well, not his wedding, it's seen him every year, as this is the location of the Christmas tree. This is the room you see from the National Mall as a center rounded part of the building. So if you look out the window on the White House tour, you can see the Thomas Jefferson Memorial. The Red Room has been decorated in this color since 1845. It's often used by First Ladies to greet guests. The State Dining Room used to be Thomas Jefferson's office, including when he met with Meriwether Lewis about the Lewis and Clark expedition. But this has been the State Dining Room since 1809. It can fit up to 140 people. The official portrait of JFK was painted after his death. You'll see all the presidential portraits as you walk through the White House. The National Portrait Gallery is the only other place where you can see all the presidential portraits. The newest portrait of President Barack Obama is on display as well here at the White House. Stop for a photo op with the presidential seal before you head out to the North Lawn, and be sure to turn around as you exit to see this entrance up close. This was once the main entrance and is still where presidents and first ladies greet guests for state dinners. You'll exit out the gates of the north side of the White House into Lafayette Square. So there's your quick glance to the White House public tour. Read more about how to get tickets to the White House public tour on our blog post. Like this video and subscribe for more virtual tours in places where we're allowed to take videos.